Hello, my name is Maya Hollingshed. I am the Adult Services Librarian at the Wando Mount Pleasant Library. It's a new year, which means new books. And there are new African American authors that have released their debuts this year. Here are some titles that you should be on the lookout for. The first one is The Kindest Lie by Nancy Johnson. It's 2008. And Barack Obama has just been elected President of the United States. In Chicago, Ruth Tuttle is a married engineer, and her husband wants to start a family. But she had a child as a teenager and walked away from her small hometown in Indiana, promising not to look back. But for her to move forward, she must return to her hometown, confronting her family and befriending a white boy named Midnight, who is adrift and looking for a connection. The next book is Black Buck by Mateo Escobar. 22-year-old Darren lives in Brooklyn with his mom, working at Starbucks and not living up to the potential of being valedictorian of his high school class. One day, he meets the CEO of the biggest startup in New York City and is recruited and hired by the company where he is truly the only black employee. Darren reimagines himself as Buck, a ruthless salesman, unrecognizable to his family and friends. But when things take a turn for the worse, Darren decides to hatch a plan to integrate the sales force. Our last book for today is No Heaven for Good Boys by Keisha Bush. This book is set in Senegal and is described as a modern-day Oliver Twist. It is drawn from real-life experiences. When 6-year-old Ibrahima meets Maribel Ahmed, a kind stranger and highly regarded teacher, his life changes. He is sent to live in Dakar to study the Quran with his cousin Etienne under Maribel, but instead is forced to beg in the streets and gives their funds to their teacher. The cousins must help each other to survive the mean streets of Dakar and find their way back home. Visit ccpl.org where you can reserve these books or look them up in our digital book collection in Hoopla and Overdrive. Thanks for watching.